Hi everyone, welcome to Kole Sukailu, Real Aikaiwa Shadowing. Let's get started with today's shadowing lesson. Listen to today's real native conversation. Focus on the rhythm and shadow along. Hyomo, Ishoni, step up, Shimasho. Practice daily to master vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and rhythm. Repeat. Try again and again. Zehi. Shanaru no Toroku wo. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
So you're heading into a study abroad interview, and they hit you with that question. Why do you want to study abroad? It's like, where do you even start?
Yeah, it can feel like a major hurdle, right? I mean, everyone's got a reason, but how do you make your sound, like it has that spark?
Exactly. You want to avoid those generic responses like, I want to improve my English. Everyone wants that. So how do you nail it?
Right, you need to show some actual passion, not just some canned answer. Okay, so let's think about some ways to say that. How about saying you want to broaden your horizons?
Ooh, that's a good one. It's vague enough that it could apply to anything, but it's also got that hint of wanting to grow as a person.
Exactly. And you can follow that up by talking about specific things, like, by immersing myself in a new culture, I hope to broaden my horizons and gain a deeper understanding of the world.
Okay, so that's one way. What's another way to put it? Something that shows a bit of ambition?
Okay, so how about expressing a desire to challenge yourself? Like, I believe that studying abroad will be a great opportunity to challenge myself and step outside my comfort zone.
Ah, that's perfect. It shows initiative and that you're not afraid of a little struggle. Interviewers like to see that.
For sure, especially if you add specifics. Like, what about, I want to challenge myself by navigating a new academic system and social environment?
See, that's way more compelling than saying, I want to travel.
Yeah.
So far, we have broadened my horizons and challenged myself. What's next?
Okay, here's a good one. How about expressing that you want to gain a global perspective? That sounds pretty legit, right?
Yeah, I like it. It shows that you're thinking big picture. You're not just looking at this as a personal trip.
Right, so instead of saying you just want to travel, you could say something like, studying abroad is essential for me to gain a global perspective and understand international issues.
Exactly. It demonstrates that you see this experience as a way to become a more well-rounded and informed global citizen. Okay, that's 3. Got 2 more up your sleeve?
I sure do. This next one is about personal growth, so it's all about looking inward. It's kind of a subtle but powerful way to phrase things.
I like it. How would you use that in a sentence?
Well, you could say something like, I'm seeking personal growth, and studying abroad is a catalyst to becoming a more independent and self-reliant person.
Oh, yeah. It adds a layer of self-awareness. You are basically telling them, I am not just doing this randomly, this is actually strategic.
Totally. And by linking it to becoming independent and self-reliant, you're showing a sense of maturity, too.
Okay, that makes sense. So personal growth is number 4, and we down to our last one.
Last but not least is a good one. Focusing on future career goals. I mean, why not show that this is about your long-term plans, right?
Absolutely. It makes it clear that you're thinking ahead. It's not just some vacation you want. It's part of your career path.
Exactly. And you can phrase it like this. I believe studying abroad will be invaluable for my future career goals, providing me with unique experiences and skills.
That is a strong way to end. It ties everything together and shows you've thought this through. You're basically telling them this isn't just an adventure, it's an investment in my future.
Yes. And you can add something like, I believe that by experiencing the nuances of international business firsthand, I'll become better equipped to contribute to a global workforce.
That's great. It ties the study abroad experience directly to your long-term aspirations. So there we have it, 5 great ways to answer, why do you want to study abroad?
Perfect. So for anyone preparing for their study abroad interviews, instead of saying, because I want to improve my English, consider saying you want to broaden your horizons.
Yeah, or challenge yourself.
Or maybe that you want to gain a global perspective.
Or even that you are looking for personal growth.
And finally, that it is invaluable to help you reach your future career goals.
All right, we've finished today's lesson. How did you find it? Kyomo Sukoshi Zutsu step up. Dekimashita ne. Hontoni. Sugoi desu. Please let me know your thoughts or requests in the comments. And Zehi Cheneru no Toroku wo Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. Ashita mo, Ishoni, Gambari mashone. See you next time. Bye-bye.